Alright, you can't see it, but I rigged up the camera by tying some rope around the camera and then pinching the rope in between the lid and box of a card game and then placing that as weight on my couch's armchair and then placing a Mancala box up on top of that for more weight. So, yeah, it should be held in place. I wish I could show you because it's pretty cool. But you're just going to have to imagine that, and hopefully it doesn't hurt your brain or something. Oops, I just moved that out of the way. Is that good? Can you see the empty square? No. Okay, there. Alright. Okay, I don't usually draw on the floor, but we're going to have to go with it. Alright, okay, and ready. Okay, what are we going to draw? Let's draw this girl again, but charging on her top hat towards her with an angry face still. Okay, ready? And let's go. Okay. I want to make this look really good. Alright. Now, I can't draw a perfect circle, but, you know, I don't really draw many bad circles anymore. I draw with a pen too. I don't pencil sketch anything. Anything I ever draw. That way I'm less pressured, more pressured to never make a mistake. And I think I do make a lot less mistakes. I wouldn't know because I'm never like, I should erase that. So all art is pretty much original here. Even when I edit it on the computer, I barely ever have to edit out anything. It's kind of nice. I would recommend, trying that for those of you who write comics or just like to draw. Trying it a few times, seeing if you like it. Okay, so there I drew part of her gas mask. We're going to draw the rest of it. It's at a different angle than it is right here. Okay. I actually do mess up a lot, but it all looks authentic, It looks like a real hand drawing. Oh gosh, see, I should have put that over here. Because I'm gonna have to put, yeah, this whole panel is bad now. But no one's even gonna notice, because I can fix it. Check that out. Alright, okay, now I want her hair in the wind. You might not know what I mean when I say top hat, because you don't have the source material, so, you're kind of like, what are you even talking about? But this character is a pirate hunter, and she has one of those rice hats, that look like a giant bowl, and she turned it into a gadget that allows her to ride around, kind of like the Green Goblin on his glider, but on a spinning top, while she uses a sword to slice at pirates. So the pirates in this book are the protagonists, so that makes her not a very good person towards, the characters we all love. So I'm giving her kind of wavy hair because she's in the wind right now. It's not realistically wavy. We'll make that one realistically wavy. Okay. Well, it's in a galaxy without the laws of physics, so who gives a snap? Alright. Okay. Her ponytail. Add some weight to her head. Yeah, she usually wears the rice hat, but, you know, if you are trying to get around, you're trying to hunt down that 8,000 credit pirate girl, you are going to ride your hat around. I would. Yeah, I don't even sketch their bodies. You know, a lot of people work a lot harder on their own comics, but I care more about story quality, you know, the plot and such, that I don't have time. I mean, I do, but I don't, you know, this is how I imagine the world. I imagine it in a bunch of stick figures, but that are colorless. That sounds really sad and probably isn't even true. Alright. Oh. I was gonna draw the top in the panel, but I guess I'm not going to anymore. Alright, now let's make her skirt wave a bit. Alright. You still see? Okay. Here's her stick arm. See, wasn't that easy? That arm took me like 2 seconds. That's why stick art is the most fun. Because you can draw it really fast and tell a like super freaking awesome story. Alright, there's her sword. Alright, now some shading on her dress. You know, I did take an art class, and it was fun. I learned a lot, you know, but they don't have stickman classes that I've found yet, teaching people how to draw epic stickmen dueling to the death, and that's like my favorite thing to draw. Now, here's the part where I'm like, should she say something funny? Just be like, don't taunt me, because, or maybe she should yell a taunt too. You know, things I get hung up on, what to even say. Oh yeah, let's put some shading in here. That is fun. Okay. I'll kind of put the top in right here. Alright, here's the dust billowing up because she's going so fast on her top. You can't see the top, or really well, but it's right here. There's her rice bowl hat. It changes shape because, you know, some errors when you draw is things change sizes and sometimes location. Like, look at these things on her face. Now look at them right there. Totally changed position. But you won't even notice because it's not really that big of a deal. Right, now I'm going to put some lines for movement. You're moving at the speed of light. I haven't actually named this character yet, which is funny because she's actually been in this book, made a few appearances. So, if anyone has a good name for her, they can leave it in a comment, and you know, I'll be like, hey, yeah, that is a good name. We're just gonna make it hum, you know what? So I used to draw my sound effects in normal lettering, so I didn't put outlines like this. And people complained and were like, dude, I can't even see what the sound effect is saying half the time. And you know, that's the problem, is that I usually draw the picture before I draw the sound effects, so then the sound effects are going over the picture. You know, it's hard habit to break, but I'll break it one day. I noticed how I split them apart as it went. Did that on purpose. Alright, that is the panel. Just add some finishing touches. And all right, we're done. That's a wrap. That is a panel. Actually, there we go, now we're done. Alright.